What's up, guys, and welcome to Nutarot. I am the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. Somebody loves you. Somebody loves you, and they're about to tell you, or if you were second guessing it, they do love you, all right? Okay, like, period. Like, they love you, and that's just what it is, Leo. Like, stop questioning it. All right. I hope you guys are doing swell today. I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice, all right? You have supermoon, luminosity, intimacy, hyper-awareness. Some of you guys could be, like, getting, like, you know, horny, all right? I've been picking up on a lot of sexual energy the past week or so. So that doesn't surprise me. I feel like the universe is like, don't, you know, like, some of you guys could be trying to be, like, I don't know. This is kind of giving, like, you're, like, trying to hide it, or, you know, I feel the universe is like, let your freak fly. I don't know. Obviously, don't be going out here just giving your energy to anybody. That's not what I'm saying. It's not what I'm saying, all right? But I feel there's a specific person that you want, and the universe is like, go for it. Like, what are you waiting for? Christmas or something? I don't know. Maybe you're finally fighting the urge to be with somebody, and the universe is like, don't fight it. Okay. Bottom of the deck is carriage, a journey, either physical, mental, or, a journey, either physical, mental, excitement, and caterpillar with spear and gavel, heartache over what you no longer have, involvement with the law, family sorrow. Okay, so I do feel like you are going to take some type of trip that's going to be very exciting for you. For a lot of you, this could be out of nowhere, like a random, like, yeah, let's just go away for the weekend or something like that. Okay, it's a very fun time you're going to have there. Now, on the side note, I feel like there, some of you guys could be get in trouble with the law here, okay? This is kind of like you owe money to the state, or there's unpaid tickets or something like that, all right? And I feel like it's a lot more than what you expect, so there might be some type of heartache here, but I feel like the universe is saying that this is going to cause a change, all right? Because, or this could be like, you know, there's something that's raising their price, you know, whether that's your car insurance, your phone bill, whatever, right? And, you know, you're realizing that, damn, like, this is happening because the universe wants you to get out of that phone bill, wants you to get out of that insurance, whatever, okay? I do feel like it's going to be hurtful because it's like they were trying to play you or something, and you're gonna see that. Some of you guys might sue these people or something like that, all right? Some of you guys could be somebody around you that's going to get involved in the law, might get put in jail or something like that. It's going to bring heartache to you, but this needed to happen to this person so this person could change, okay? And then you have family sorrow. So there could be family issues here, or something within your family that's making you upset. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. And rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay, there could be somebody in your family who's being very arrogant. And I feel like the universe wants you to create boundaries with this person, all right? Very, like, loud and in your face and thinks that they're always right. And, you know, just be careful with people like that, all right? The next card you have is whale, all right? Great worry over nothing. So I feel like the universe is saying you're stressing over nothing. I'm hearing cars. Could be about a car. 11th house, collaboration, memberships, network. Waning crescent moon, surrender, restoration, and trust. All right. I feel like the universe wants you to trust them here when it comes to something that you're really worried about. Okay. Could be an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, though. But whatever this is, I feel the universe is like, you got help. You got people. You know, don't worry. You know, trust that this is, you might be being asked to just, you could know that something is about to happen, and you know, the universe is like, just surrender to it, just allow it to happen. Don't try to control it, don't try to like beat it to the punch, just let it happen, type of thing, all right? And then do something about it. What is whale? 11th house and waning crescent moon. You have the 7 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. This could definitely have to do something material here, and the 8 of Wands. Yeah, something is going to happen quick. It's going to be real quick here. I do feel like you waiting for this is like, it's like dragging out. You're just like, this is so, it's like the wait, the anticipation of this happening is like it's really hard. It's making it challenging here because something is moving really slow. But you're still taking care of it. You're still putting love and energy into it, which is what the universe wants you to do, okay? The Knight of Cups, the Lovers, and the King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like something is going to turn out a lot better than what you think. Something is going to work out in your benefit, all right? So however this turns out to be, that's why the universe is like, you don't need to stress, you don't need to worry, because even though it looks like, you know, you might be surrendering to something, like you might just have to let something just be what it's going to be, you know, that might be the challenging part, but it's like in the end, you're going to get what you want. You're going to get, it's going to work in your favor, is what this is saying. It's like, this is about love. Like, it's like the universe is guiding you towards the person that you're supposed to be with, and kind of like allowing you, or kind of telling you who you need to surrender to. All right. Or, this could be about like something physical, where it's like the universe is slowing something down and making something kind of hard for you to see where your heart truly belongs, or where your soul really belongs. And it's like the calling that your soul, it's like while this is slowing down and becoming more difficult and challenging, it's like your soul is calling you to something else. And it's like it's relentless, because the Lovers is here. This is something that your soul knows you're supposed to be doing. I really feel this could be about love for a lot of you. And if you're honest with yourself, you know this. This makes you feel really good. All right. All right, the next card you have is Pig. All right, so beware of greed. Waxing crescent moon, focus, strategy, and retrograde, reversal, declaration, and distance. Okay, so I feel this could be about your finances or something like that, or someone around you. But I feel like the universe is, but this is kind of, I feel like this is you. I feel like you could be holding on to your finances or your money way too tight. You could be being a little greedy right now. And I feel like the universe is saying with this retrograde energy that it's like you could be, because you're holding on to something so tight, you could be calling in something to happen that happened before again, to help you, to show you that you can't, that just because you're holding on to it doesn't mean that it's gonna stay, you know, something like that. What is Pig, waxing crescent moon, and retrograde? You have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Wands with the Two of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there's an offer that's going to be made to you. All right, it's going to be presented to you, and I feel like you're going to want to go towards it. But like when you're towards it, you're just like, no, hold on, I have to be very whatever, and I can't do this and I can't do that and whatever. And I feel like the universe is telling you, like, there's no need for you to plan. There's no need for you to sit here and, you know, and make it, and, okay, you're going to get this much, I'm going to get this much, da, 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 da. Like, it's, I feel like you're doing too much. I love you, but I have to be honest, all right? I feel like if you just be yourself, it's going to go be a lot better. But I feel like you're trying really hard to not be your generous self in this situation for whatever reason. And I feel like the universe is like, don't do that, because you could be calling with this retrograde energy, you could be calling something with the energy that you're putting out. You could be calling something to happen again that happened prior. I hope that makes sense. So it's like, don't be tight right now, because I feel like the universe is saying you don't need to be honest. You could be doing that because of fear that you're going to lose it, or fear that you're not going to have, but you're going to be great. You got the Two of Cups here. You know what you're doing. You make good decisions. You know what you're doing, and this is a good decision. I just feel like there's a part of you that doesn't trust yourself or trust the situation. And if you don't trust the situation, Leo, then don't do it. Don't accept the offer. But the universe is saying, if you're going to accept the offer, give it your all. Don't hold back. All right? Because you're going to get a better response from it if you be your complete self and trust the situation. And most importantly, trust yourself. Okay? The next card you have is Cobweb. All right? Protected from negative forces beyond your control. All right? So I do feel like you could be caught in something that is out of your control. But I feel like the universe is saying you're protected, so don't worry. You have trine, auspicious, positivity, luck. Yeah, it's like you're going to get untangled from this web in the most luckiest way ever, all right? Waning gibbous moon, harvest, reception, gratitude. Yeah, and I feel like it's because you have been giving a lot of thanks to the universe. 1010 I just saw. You have been being very grateful, being very having a lot of gratitude for the things that you have in your space, for the love that you have in your space. Like, even though you're caught in this web, I feel like, you know, whatever this is, I feel like it's negative, and I feel like you're still trying to keep the positivity. You're still pouring into it, you know, and that's why you're going to be able to get out of it. And it's going to seem like a lucky time, but it's like you did the work. You did the work behind the scenes to allow this to come to fruition. You have the Knight of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Could be a family situation, okay, the Ace of Wands. Or reuniting with a friend or a family or someone who you really love here, all right? I do feel like this, you're going to go towards this here. It's like you got your confidence back. It's like you got your, you know, the pep in your step back. And you're able to kind of like put the negative thing aside and focus on the good, which is great. All right. And I feel like the good luck that's going to come towards this is some type of reunion with someone that you've always wanted, or some type of celebration with family that you wanted. Ace of Wands. Yeah. It's going to start a new beginning. I also feel like there's a lot of sexual energy. Okay, a lot of sexual energy. The Ten of Swords. I feel like the worst has happened. All right, it's only up from here. But again, remember, you did the work, Leo, and that's why this is happening. So good for you. Okay. All right, so let's get you some advice. All right, what's 11th house, whale, and waning crescent moon? You have ears wide open, all right? So I feel like the universe wants you to pay attention right now. Listen to the universe, because I feel like whenever you start worrying about whatever this is, it's like the universe is talking to you. And they want you to pay attention to what people are saying right now, because a lot of people are telling on themselves, all right? I just feel like they want you to pay attention. Like it's like they're talking to you through music, through signs, through synchronicities, through other people, you know? So just really pay attention, because I feel like the universe is really asking you to surrender something, to just allow something to be. And I feel like once you allow something to be, it's not going to be as bad as you think, because it's going to work in your favor still. Yeah, you are going to have to surrender. Something is going to happen, but the outcome is going to be in your favor. So, you know, you have nothing to worry about. Like, the tower is going to hit, but you will be protected from the debris or whatever, or you will find asylum, you know, something like that, okay? What's pig, retrograde, waxing crescent moon? You have call of the muse. Yeah, I feel like the universe is calling on you right now, all right? Divine matrix, wow, and a tall tale. I feel like you're lying to yourself. I feel like you're lying to yourself and you're telling yourself, no, I can't do this. No, I don't have enough. You do. You have beyond the ordinary. It's like, the thing is that, Leo, I don't even know, like, this beyond the ordinary is just kind of like, you are not like everybody else. You know, and I feel like you know that there's something about you that's very different, very special. So it's like you have to move in that way. You can't move the way that everybody else is moving. And maybe everybody else around you is really tight and really close with things, and you see that. That's not supposed to be you. Because with the call of the muse, the universe is calling you, divine matrix. The universe has provided with you everything that you need to do this. So do it. Don't lie to yourself and tell yourself that you don't have it, that you don't have enough, just because you're afraid to lose it, or you're afraid that when you do give, that you're not going to get it back. You know what I'm saying? Give with knowing that you're going to receive it back, whether it's from this energy or the universe. For most of you, it's the universe with divine matrix. The universe is saying, don't worry, give. Don't be so tight with your stuff. Give. We will provide for you when you need it. You know what I'm saying? Just have faith in that. Because the universe literally is like, this is the universe, and they're like pouring into you. Whenever you need it, they got you. They're gonna send you what you need. But you have to be willing to give unwillingly, without expectation. Okay? Now, what's cobweb, trine, and waning gibbous moon? You have broken open, the royal you, and quieting the mind. That's what I'm saying. It's like you stepped into your power. Like now you have the confidence. Now you have the energy here to know. I think with broken open, yeah, you know, you had to kind of, had to be that version of yourself that you thought who you were. You had to break that because that's not who you were. That's who you were. You needed that version of yourself at a certain time in your life. But sometimes we don't, most of the time. Almost all the time we take that version that we created to get us through a certain difficult time in our lives, and we drag it out, you know, and then a certain pivotal point happens in our life that it shows us we don't need this character anymore. We don't need to be this person anymore because we have learned so many things. Where we are now is not where we were, and I feel like you're realizing that, and it's like you're cracking open, and the real you that you have been hiding under all of this negativity is coming out. And this is beautiful. This is beautiful energy. You have the land in between. And I feel like when you come out, you're going to see the world in a different light. And you're going to have to decide which path you want to take. Because the universe is going to show you, you know, whenever we're enclosed and we're not who we truly want to be, we make decisions based off of that old version of ourselves. And once we break that mold that we put ourselves in, we realize all the decisions that we made are not truly who we really want to be. So you have to be willing to make those hard choices now, Leo, because now who you are right now, that brand new feeling you're feeling within yourself is truly who you are meant to be. And that's going to require you to make adjustments, make some cuts. And that's okay. That's part of life. That's how we grow. It's not easy, but it's not impossible. You got this, okay? All right, Leo, it's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.